Do you hear that? The sound of the dead of night, when the rest of the world is asleep, and it and Apos, es just you and the pain. An uninvited companion. It doesn't an Apos, T scream, it doesn't an Apos, T shout. It just whispers. A relentless whisper, gnawing at every fibre of your being, seeping into every joint, and eroding your very will. You and Apos, VE tried everything. Painkillers, physical therapy, acupuncture, meditation. The list goes on and on. There are good days, and then there are days so bad that just getting out of bed is a battle. You smile at the world, but inside, you and Apos, reliving on a battlefield with no end in sight. You and Apos, VE prayed. Oh, you and Apos, VE prayed so much. God, please take this pain away. But the only answer seems to be silence. You and Apos, VE tried everything. Painkillers, physical therapy, acupuncture, meditation. The list goes on and on. There are good days, and then there are days so bad that just getting out of bed is a battle. You smile at the world, but inside, you and Apos, reliving on a battlefield with no end in sight. You and Apos, VE prayed. Oh, you and Apos, VE prayed so much. God, please take this pain away. But the only answer seems to be silence. But what if I told you, there and Apos, is an ancient prescription not formulated by man, written down in a book that has existed for millennia? A prescription said to have the power to reach the deepest roots of suffering, where modern medicine sometimes has to stop. It and Apos, es not an herb. It and Apos, es not a breathing technique. It and Apos, es something both tangible and intangible. Before we can find the cure, we have to understand the disease. Chronic pain ISN and Apos, T just a physical issue. It and Apos, es a thief. It steals your joy, your energy, your focus, and even your hope. It makes you feel isolated inside your own body. It and Apos, es an invisible prison. I want you to pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Where are you as you hear these words? In bed? On the sofa? Where is the pain speaking to you right now? Your shoulder? Lower back? Your knee? Acknowledge its presence, without judgment. Just be aware. I am here, and I am in pain. This feeling of helplessness, this weight. Does God see it? Does He really care? These are the questions that burrow into your soul, especially at 3 a.m. On my journey for an answer, I found the first clue, a breadcrumb on the trail leading to the secret. That clue is found in Genesis. In the beginning, God said. Think about that. The entire universe was created by spoken word. Sound, frequency, vibration. His words have creative power, and our words, created in His image, carry an unbelievable weight. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain and Apos, its ability to rewire itself. When you constantly hear or speak negative words about your pain, I can and Apos, T take this anymore, it and Apos, es killing me, you are unintentionally reinforcing the neural pathways of pain and despair. So, what would happen if we change the words we hear and speak? What if we use the Creator and Apos, S own words to reprogram our body and Apos, S response? This is the first ingredient of our mysterious prescription. Many of us read the Bible, but the first ingredient in this prescription is not reading, it and Apos, S proclaiming. It and Apos, S speaking it out loud. It and Apos, S declaring God and Apos, S promises over your body and your situation, as if giving a command. Imagine your pain is an illegal invader on your territory. You wouldn't and appos, whisper at it. You would command it to leave. Proclamation is the same. When the pain in your back starts to flare up, instead of saying, "Oh, here we go again," open to Psalm 23 and proclaim, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." I shall not want means not wanting for health, not wanting for peace. Or when you feel weak, proclaim from Isaiah 40 verse 29, "He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might he increases strength." Turn your prayer from a plea into a declaration, based on the authority God has given you. This ISN and appos, denying the pain. It and appos, declaring a truth that is higher than the pain. I remember the story of a woman named Eliana, who suffered from fibromyalgia for years. She said that every morning, she didn't proclaim to feel better. She proclaimed because it was the truth. She and appos, say, "My feelings might tell me I am falling apart, but God and appos, word says that by his stripes I am healed." I choose to believe his report over my feelings. Slowly, day by day, that truth began to feel bigger than the pain. If proclamation is the external act of warfare, the second ingredient is a deep, internal encounter. It and appos, meditation. Now, this ISN and appos, Eastern style meditation, which is about emptying the mind. Biblical meditation is about filling your mind with a single promise from God. Let and appos, practice for a moment. Whatever you and appos, redoing, just take 60 seconds. Take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. I want you to think about this verse from Deuteronomy 31 verse 8. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Now, let each word soak in. It is the Lord, not anyone else, but Him, who goes before you. He and appos, already in your future, preparing the way. He will be with you. He is here, right now, in this pain. Will not leave you or forsake you. A promise of unending presence. Do not fear. A command born of love. Let this scripture become your breath. Let it be the balm that soothes your soul before it can soothe your body. This is how you take the medicine. You don't just read the label on the bottle. You absorb it. We come a long way. From the darkness of pain, to the clues in the power of the Word, to our two key ingredients, proclamation and meditation. So, let and appos, return to the original question. What is that mysterious prescription from heaven? Here it is. The prescription ISN and appos, T1 specific Bible verse. It not a magic formula. The prescription is a living process. It a dynamic relationship. It the combination of proclamation. Just like medicine that needs to be taken at the right dose, at the right time, every day, so does this prescription from heaven. It and appos, not a one-time pill. It and appos, the daily act of transforming God's Word from a book on a shelf into the very blood in your veins, the very breath in your lungs. It and appos, choosing, every day, every hour, to feed your spirit with His truth, instead of feeding your body with the feeling of pain. The pain might still be there, but your relationship with it will change. It is no longer your master. You are no longer its slave, because a greater truth is at work inside of you. Just like medicine that needs to be taken at the right dose, at the right time, every day, so does this prescription from heaven. It and appos, not a one-time pill. It and appos, the daily act of transforming God's Word from a book on a shelf into the very blood in your veins, the very breath in your lungs. It and appos, choosing, every day, every hour, to feed your spirit with His truth, instead of feeding your body with the feeling of pain. The pain might still be there, but your relationship with it will change. It is no longer your master. You are no longer its slave, because a greater truth is at work inside of you. I have a 7-day challenge for you. For the next 7 days, pick just any scripture about healing or strength. For example, Psalm 103, verses 2 and 3. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquity, who heals all your diseases. Every morning when you wake up, before you do anything else, proclaim that verse out loud 3 times. And every night before you go to sleep, spend 5 minutes meditating on it. Let it be your last thought of the day. Do this for 7 days and journal any changes, no matter how small, in your mood, your energy levels, and even your perception of pain. And then, share your journey with us. If this episode resonated with you, please hit that follow button for Soul Medicine and share it with someone you know who is struggling with chronic pain. Sometimes, the right word at the right time can be the beginning of a miracle. And remember, you are not alone in this fight. The prescription has been given. The instructions are in your hands. The rest is up to you. Can you hear that? The sound of the battle. At the clash of swords on a battlefield, not the shouting of an argument out on the street. This battle is much quieter. It and Apos is happening right now, inside your body, in every cell, every blood vessel. A devastating civil war where your body, for some reason, has gotten confused and turned on itself. This is the painful reality for those with autoimmune disease. It's the feeling of a traitor living inside your own home. We've seen the doctors, taken the pills, changed our diets. We and Apos, done everything modern science has asked of us. But the pain is still there. The fatigue still clings to you. And fear still lurks in every shadow. But what if I told you the real battle ISN and Apos, T in your immune system, it ISN and Apos, T in your joints, but somewhere else entirely? A place where the Bible, that ancient text, has given us a map to find. Not just to fight, but to win. Over the next 30 minutes, we won't just read 7 Bible verses. We are going to decode a hidden message, a key that could unlock the door to the recovery you and Apos, been searching for. And the central question we will uncover together is this: what is the true battlefield the Bible wants us to focus on to reclaim our health? Stay with me until the end, because the answer might just change everything you think you know about healing. Welcome back to the Soul Catalyst. Join me, pour a warm cup of tea, find a quiet corner, and let's begin our journey. The first battlefield this map leads us to is not a foreign land. It and Apos, located right between your ears. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. And Apos, asterisk. Now listen to that. The asterisk transformed asterisk by the renewing of your mind. The word for transformed here, in the original Greek, isn't apos, metamorpho and apos, the same word we use for the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. This ISN and apos, a small tweak, a minor adjustment. It and apos, a complete revolution. Tone, analytical, contemplative. When living with chronic illness, our minds are easily and apos, conformed and apos, to a pattern of pain, of negativity. Thoughts like and appos, I and appos, LL never get better and appos, my body is so weak and appos. They create old, worn-out grooves in our brain. This verse ISN and appos, TA hollow platitude. It and appos, SA medical directive for the soul. It commands us, build a new road. Create new neural pathways, pathways of hope, of healing, of faith. Our first clue, the war begins in the mind. But where does it end? Let and appos, keep going. From the battlefield of the mind, we journey to an oasis of peace. This is where you refuel. And appos, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Autoimmune disease is synonymous with anxiety. Anxiety about a flare-up, about the future, about finances. This anxiety produces cortisol, an inflammatory hormone. Essentially, worrying is pouring gasoline on the fire of your illness. Our second clue, our weapon ISN and appos, T striving to fight, but surrendering into peace. But how can peace heal a physical disease? We and appos, getting closer to the answer. I want to pause for a moment, because I know you might be listening to this and thinking, and appos, that sounds nice, but you don't and appos, T understand dot and appos. Let me tell you. I remember one night, around 3 a.m. The pain in my joints was so sharp I couldn't and appos, T sleep. I just lay there, staring up at the dark ceiling, tears silently rolling down my temples. I had prayed. I had read all these verses, but the pain was still there. The fatigue still felt like a lead blanket weighing me down. And in that moment, a toxic thought slithered in, and appos, maybe. God ISN and appos, T listening. Or he doesn't and appos, T care. Or worse, maybe this healing ISN and appos, T for me dot and appos. That is the abyss of doubt. It and appos, essay cold, lonely place. Maybe you and appos, V been there too. And if you and appos, there right now, I want you to know, you are not alone. And our journey today is about finding the path out of that place. It was from that very abyss that I discovered the next two melodies. These are not requests. They are declarations. By his wounds, we are healed. Pay attention to the verb tense. And appos, are healed dot and appos, past tense. This is not a future promise. It and appos, essay finished reality. Your healing is not something you are trying to get asterisk. It is something you have already been given star. Our job is to receive it. The question now is not and quote, does God want to heal me? And quote, but and quote, how do I experience this finished work of healing in my physical body? And quote. And the answer lies in the next melody. And appos, the tongue has the power of life and death dot and appos, asterisk. This is a universal principle. Words have energy. Words have creative or destructive power. Every day, what are we saying about our bodies? And appos, I and appos, am so tired dot and appos, I and appos, am in so much pain dot and appos, this disease is awful dot and appos. We are unintentionally using our tongues to give power to death, to sickness. Let and Apos S start to change that. Let and Apos S use the power of our tongue to declare life. Say, and Apos, by his wounds, I am healed and Apos. Even when you don and Apos, T feel it. You and Apos, re not lying. You are speaking a spiritual truth that is higher than your physical reality. When you start to grow weary on this journey, when you feel you have no strength left to believe, lean on this melody. And Apos, he gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. And Apos, asterisk. Your strength doesn't and Apos, T come from you. It comes from an infinite source. Picture yourself as a device, and you are plugging into an eternal power supply. Breathe in his strength, and breathe out the weariness. And when you feel like life is draining from you, sing this melody. And Apos, but I will restore you to health and heal your wounds and Apos, declares the Lord. Asterisk. This is a direct promise. And Apos, I will and Apos. Not and Apos, I might and Apos. Not and Apos, maybe and Apos. It is a firm commitment from the Creator. Let this promise wash over every doubt within you. We have walked through 6 melodies. We have gathered the clues. The mind must be renewed. Peace is our weapon. Healing is a finished work. Words have power. So, what is the answer to our central question? Asterisk asterisk, what is the asterisk true asterisk battlefield? Asterisk asterisk. The battlefield is not your immune system. The true battlefield is asterisk asterisk the core beliefs buried in your subconscious mind. Asterisk asterisk. All of these verses are not magic spells. They are spiritual surgical tools. They are designed to go deeper than your conscious thoughts, to uproot the toxic beliefs that have taken hold in your subconscious. Beliefs that you are sick, that you are weak, that you are unworthy. Science calls this psychoneuroimmunology, the link between your mind, psycho, your nervous system, neuro, and your immune system, immunology. Your thoughts and beliefs create chemical reactions, sending signals to every cell in your body. If your subconscious believes you are under attack, your body will respond accordingly. This is why peace is a weapon. This is why healing is finished spiritually but hasn't and Apos, T manifested physically. Because there is a firewall between your spirit and your body, your beliefs. And this is the final, most important melody, the key to breaking through that firewall. My son, pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart. For they are life to those who find them and health to one's whole body. And Apos, asterisk. Do you see it? And Apos, health to one and Apos s whole body and Apos. How? By letting these words get and Apos, within your heart and Apos, into your subconscious. Not just reading, but meditating. Not just hearing, but visualizing. Let these words become a part of you, until your core belief shifts from an Apos, I am a sick person and Apos, to asterisk asterisk and Apos, I am a healed person. And Apos, asterisk asterisk. When the core belief changes, the command sent to your immune system changes. And that is when the civil war inside you finally ends. So, we and Apos, VE open the mystery box. The battle ISN and Apos, T against your body. It is the fight asterisk for asterisk your belief, to bring it into alignment with the truth of the healing God has given you. Your body is not the enemy. It and appos. It's just been listening to the wrong command from an old belief. Today, we begin to give it a new command. This journey is not a sprint. It and appos. It's a marathon. There will be good days and bad days. But now you have the map. You have the melodies of healing. Your action step today is simple. Choose any of the 7 melodies we explored, the one that resonated with you the most. Write it down. Stick it on your mirror. Set it as your phone and appos wallpaper. And this week, every time a negative thought or a pain signal shows up, read that verse out loud. Not as a chore, but as a declaration of your new identity. Reprogram your mind, one word at a time, one day at a time. Thank you for joining me on the Soul Catalyst. If this episode brought you value, please share it with someone you know who needs to hear these words. And remember, you are not just fighting a disease. You are stepping into the wholeness and health that was destined for you. I believe in your healing.